Hey guys, welcome to EduTap. I hope each of you is happy, healthy and fine, taking very good care of yourself. I am your mentor Veer and I welcome you all in the lecture 4 of reports and indices. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Guys, if you are new, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel for the daily updates regarding your exams. Moreover guys, you can also check out our Telegram group in which you can find the links to the different PDFs regarding the videos and you can download those PDFs from our Telegram group. Guys, now I would like to share with you the EduTap Hall of Fame. Guys, we have achieved the highest selections across India in RBI Gr B, NABARD Gr A and SEBI Gr A. Moreover guys, you can check out our courses. We are offering RBI Gr B, NABARD Gr A as well as Gr B course, SEBI Gr A course and the UPSC EPFO courses. So guys, now it's time to start the video of the day. So guys, today the report that we're going to cover up is IMD World Competitiveness Ranking 2020. Guys, this is another important report from our exam point of view. So, coming to the introduction of the report. So guys, this report is being released by the Institute of Management Development, that is IMD. And guys, this IMD, that is Institute of Management Development, is releasing these reports since 2017. So actually they were releasing the yearbooks, annual yearbooks from I think from 80s, but they started ranking the countries and this is the 4th edition. So if this is the 4th edition, so from when they started launching this ranking or this report, they started launching this from the year of 2017 and this is the 4th edition of the competitive ranking. So guys, that is about the introduction. The agency involved is IMD, that is Institute of Management Development, and this is the 4th edition of the report. Now coming to the objectives of the report. So guys, if you can see that here it is mentioned that capacity and readiness of 63 economies. So the objective of this report is to measure the capacity and readiness of 63 economies across the globe. So capacity and readiness regarding what? Capacity and readiness regarding their adaptability as well as their tendency to explore the new technologies related with the digital world and the impact of those technologies to their business environment, to their government and wider society in large. Okay, so this report is actually checking the capacities and the readiness of different economies, or basically 63 economies. Not difference. This number is important guys, can be asked in the phase 1 as well as phase 2, that how many economies are involved in this competitive ranking. The answer is 63 economies. When I'm saying, it means countries. So this report is basically checking the competitiveness and readiness of 63 countries across the globe regarding their adaptability and their tendency to explore different technologies and their impact on the countries, business, government as well as the wider society. So this is about the objective of the report. So guys, we have discussed the introduction, the objective. Now we'll talk about the methodology, how they are ranking the countries. So guys, they are evaluating the countries' readiness or this capacity and readiness on 3 factors. So the first factor is knowledge. I hope you are aware of what do you mean by knowledge. Knowledge simply means the capacity to understand the new technology. So first parameter regarding the ranking is knowledge, and it is the capacity of a country regarding their we can say capacity to understand the new technology that is involved. Then coming to the second pillar, which is technology. What do you mean by technology? So guys, technology is the capacity to develop the new innovations of a country. So this parameter basically measures the ability of a country to explore the new technologies. Okay, so first parameter is knowledge, second is technology, and the third is future readiness. So when we are talking about the future readiness, let me give you an example. Suppose guys, there is a new technology that comes in the near future. For example, you can take the example of cryptocurrencies. So is India ready to accept cryptocurrency as an alternative mean of we can say payment system? So that is regarding that if India is future ready regarding the technology. So these are the 3 pillars on which this overall ranking is prepared. Now guys, these 3 pillars are further divided into 9 sub-factors, and these sub-factors will be evaluated on 52 criteria. So basically what they are doing, they are ranking the countries on these 52 criteria. The examples of the criteria are, guys, the investment in technology, how much a country is investing in the telecommunication department. So that is one of the criteria. That is one of the criteria. So what they do, they will rank the entire range of countries, that is the 63 economies, on the basis of their investment in telecommunication, and through those criteria or ranking in those criteria, they will come to this 9 sub-factors, and then they will prepare the overall ranking of the countries. Okay, I hope you understand. If not, let's come to the methodology again in much detail. So guys, what they are doing, they are dividing those 52 criteria for which they are obtaining the data regarding the 32 criteria from the international different agencies, some from here, some from there. So they are borrowing the data from the international agencies regarding 32 criteria, and for the remaining 20 criteria, they are conducting the surveys across the globe, or we can say in those 63 economies. Then they are compiling the data. And after compiling the data regarding 52 criteria, they are first ranking on each of the criteria. Then they are ranking on the basis of factors involved, that is knowledge, technology and future readiness, and then they are preparing the overall ranking. So I hope now you understand the methodology involved regarding the preparation of this competitive ranking. Guys, from our exam point of view, this methodology is not much important. Only you need to focus on the overall ranking, and if examiner wants to check our further knowledge, he can next go to the factor ranking. So that is about the methodology or the relevant facts from our exam point of view. Now coming to the most important part of the report, which is the overall ranking or the results of the report. Regarding reports, I want to convey you that if there is a report, then you need to check out the results of that first, because results are more important. First important thing is the agency involved. Okay. Then the next important thing regarding any of the report is the key facts. So guys, now checking the overall ranking. So guys, in the overall ranking, USA has been ranked as the most competitive economy across the 63 economies in this report, and Venezuela has been ranked the worst or the worst performer in terms of competitiveness. So these are the top 3 and these are the bottom 3. Okay, then they have also given the ranks in terms of individual factors, guys, and also they further classified the ranking in terms of population, that they categorize the countries in those that have population of more than 20 million, and then they're done for the populations. Guys, these are not much fruitful, but as it was given, we have provided you can refer it, but the important part is the overall ranking. So guys, that was about the global ranking. Now coming to the Indian scenario, that what is the rank of India in this competitive readiness index. So guys, the rank of India is 48. So question can be asked that what is the current rank of India in this competitive IMD competitive readiness index? The answer is 48. Guys, you can see in this picture that 48 is highlighted in the most, or is most clear to you. Then there are some smaller numbers, then further smaller numbers. That can tell you the significance, or we can say the importance of these ranking. Like this is the overall ranking which is most important, so it is highlighted most, and this can be asked in our exam. In the very rare scenario, they can ask the ranking on the factors. Very rare scenario, and very rare or nil chances are there that they will ask a question on sub factors. Guys, if you remember the previous slide, that in the methodology I mentioned that there are 3 factors, 1, 2, 3, that is knowledge, technology and future readiness, and there are 9 sub factors. So here are the 9 sub factors which you can refer. Under the knowledge domain, there is talent, training and education, scientific concentration. These are the common, these are not only for India but common for all the economies. So these are the 9 factors. I added this slide because just to give you an idea what are the 9 sub factors. The important part is the overall rank, and in the rarest of the rare scenario, individual rank in factors. Okay. Now guys, there are some additional facts regarding India's rank, that India's rank has dropped from 44th spot in 2019 to 48th spot in current financial year. So guys, these kind of question can be asked in phase 2 of our exam. Moreover guys, India's rank is 12th in the Asia Pacific countries. And guys, there is also a rank that India has performed number 1 in the investment in telecommunication and lowest in, that is 63rd in wireless broadband ability and number of internet users. So guys, in the rarest of the rare scenario, they will go into the criteria, and I have chosen those criteria in which either India has performed the best or the worst. Okay, so chances are very less that they will ask a question on this, but yeah, in the phase 2 they can frame a question on this, that in which of the filing criteria under the IMD readiness index that India has performed the best or the worst. So guys, these kind of questions can be asked in the phase 2 of our exam. Okay, so that was about the India's rank as well as the overall ranking, guys. I already mentioned that which part is important for which phase of the exam. Now there are some additional facts, guys, which are important from the phase 2 point of view. That there are some key highlights of the report, that Cyprus is the country that has, we can see, that has seen the biggest progress in this report. In the previous year it was ranked 40th, sorry, it was ranked 54th, and now it has jumped to 40th. So it is improving in the ranking of this competitive readiness index. Similarly, guys, there is also a worst performer. If there is best, then there is also a worst performer. South Africa is the worst performer among the 63 economies because its place has been dropped from 48th to 68th. So guys, these kind of questions can be asked in our phase 2 of the exam. So chances are less, but yeah, they can ask. So guys, that was all about the competitive index report which has been prepared by the IMD. So guys, it's time to summarize the entire thing through some MCQs. So guys, the first question is about the report is published by, and guys, through these MCQs I would like to give you the idea that what kind of question can be asked. Okay, the questions that are missed in this report or in this slide, you can judge directly that they are not much important. Okay, but yeah, we need to be prepared for rarest of the rare scenario as well. Okay, so first question is, guys, this report is published by which of the following agency? The answer is IMD, that is Institute of Management Development. Now the second question is, the report ranks how many economies? Guys, this kind of question can be asked in the phase 1 as well as phase 2 because it was mentioned in the first slide that 63 economies were measured in terms of their digital competitive readiness. Now guys, there are 3 factors of the ranking. We have already discussed. The 3 factors are knowledge, and technology, and future readiness. Knowledge means your ability to understand a new technology. Then the second parameter, technology, that is the ability of the country to produce or innovate new things. Then the future readiness, we already explained through the cryptocurrency example, if you remember, that is the ability of the country to absorb the latest technologies. So that is the 3 factors. Now the number of criteria. So there are 52 criteria, and if the examiner want to check your knowledge in the phase 2 further regarding this news, they can ask about the number of criteria, the number of factors, or the number of sub factors. Okay, but in the rare scenario they will do that. Okay, so guys, the most digital competitive economy is USA. We already checked that rank, and the worst was, any guess? Venezuela. So guys, we know the best as well as the worst performer. Now guys, the India's rank, we have already checked about the overall ranking. Now we need to check about the India's ranking. So India rank is 48, and it has fallen from 44 from the year 2019. So India is actually performing not that much good in comparison to the previous year. Now guys, the next question is, the largest improvement has been shown by which of the following country? In the rare case that they will go to this much depth, yeah, but they can ask that Cyprus. So guys, next question is, the largest decline in the ranking is of which of the countries? We already covered this. The answer is South Africa. Now guys, the last question is that India has performed best in which of the following criteria? The answer is investment in telecommunication. So if you know the best, we need to know the worst as well. So India has performed worst in which of the following? Any guess? The answer is, guys, wireless broadband connections and the number of internet users. This was the criteria in which the India has performed really bad, or it was ranked 63rd and first in investment in telecommunication. So guys, I hope now you understand that what kind of question can be asked. I already mentioned that which of the questions are important for which phase and which can be asked in the rare of the rare scenario in the phase 2 as well. So guys, that's all from my side regarding this report. Now there is one more task that is pending for you, that is your homework question. So guys, regarding your homework, I would like to give you the question that among the top 10 countries, if we compare the data of 2019 as well as 20, so which of the following countries has moved from the top 10 places? If there is no change in the ranking of top 10, if still they are same in the 2019, the top 10 countries and the top 20 of top 10 of 2020 are same, then you just mention no change. And if there is a change, you just mention the name of the country. So guys, that's the answer you need to give in the comment section. So that was about the question number 1. And the next question is, guys, this IMD, that is the Institute of Management Development, is based in which of the following country? So you need to give the answer. I was thinking of giving you the options, but that will defeat the purpose. So guys, these are the two questions and the answer of which you have to give in the comment section. So guys, that's all from my side. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and do give a thumbs up. Moreover guys, if you would like to download the PDF of this video, you can check out our Telegram group, the link of which you can find in the description box. So guys, that's all from my side. I'm your mentor Veer, signing off.